Ah, okay, right. Suddenly started recording far too quickly, but there you go. I might as well just go with it and record this video. So, hello, anybody watching, final community people. Um, yeah, this is. I got a whole load of records. Firstly, I wanted to show, or some of them from Freecycle, from mostly the 80s. Don't let that put you off, though. Um, there was some other stuff from 70s and whatnot, but the condition wasn't so great. And then just today, what are we, mid-September now, as I'm recording this, in my mum's garage with some of the stuff that we're moving. That's my records that I sell there at the background. Anyway, I just, yeah. Oh, shall I start again? Oh, no. Let's just go with it. And then, no, so yeah, so I found some records today. Yeah. So, crouching down there. I think the screen froze a little bit there. Yeah, so talking to myself in the garage. Hope none of the neighbours see me. Okay, so these were buy one, get one free. Some with potential resale value, I suppose. My Robot Friend by... yeah, sorry, that's who it's by. It's a cover of Rapture because it says written by Debbie Harry and Christopher Stein. Some sort of dance version of it from 2006 on the Soma label. Where are we going to put these? Okay, right. This album I've seen and never gone for it. 20 new bursts of the worst from 78 on KTEL. It's Kenny Everett. Where it says cringe along with us and listen to some of the most tasteless sounds around. So obviously Kenny Everett, the 70s TV comedian and DJ. Yeah, there's some Jess Conrad on here. I recognise that name. Eamon Andrews. I don't know about all these other names, but I'm hoping it's going to be absolutely terrible because I collect some really terrible records. As some of you well know. Here's a Black Eyed Peas featuring Macy Gray. Request and Line. What have we got next? Is that pronounced Aesop or Aesop? Aesop's Fables, but what swung it for me was it's read by Boris Karloff. It's on a Wing label. And we've got, well, these are definitely going to be resold, I think. A couple of George Michael 12s from 2004-ish, I think. Yeah. Promos, not for resale. I mean, he must be pretty collectible now, George Michael, I would have thought. One's called Flawless, the other one's called Amazing. I remember the tracks vaguely, but these were £1 now. So I've got some music from Bullfighting. The cover sort of swung it for me, to be honest. Yeah, not sure whether there's going to be any impalements or screams. This is actually Barcelona now. The bull ring in Barcelona, I don't think they use as a bull ring anymore because it's Catalonia and it's frowned upon that it's a Spanish imperialistic sort of pastime, a bit like fox hunting in the UK, I guess. Right. Hello, Jacob, Dallas open micer. So a big hello to you because I found some records, one of which you showed in your video yesterday, which I think I've commented on. I'm not sure. Yeah, you skimmed over them far too quickly, I have to say. Couldn't quite see what they all were, but here is Buck Owens live at the White House. I thought maybe I'd find the one you showed of him in London, standing around Piccadilly Circus or something. So this is so this is going to be my foray, and hello to Headley as well, foray into country music. So we've got that one. We've got on stage recorded live in mono, Hank Williams and his Drifting Cowboys with Audrey Williams, announcer Grant Turner, Quite like a bit of Hank. I'm familiar with him a little bit. Not seen the film. And there's a story behind this one. Bobby Bear. Okay, now Bobby Bear. When I worked in a record shop in the 1990s, a guy used to come in. How would I describe him? He was a special person, shall we say. And he wanted to order some Bobby Bear on cassette tape, which even in the UK in the 1990s was quite difficult to get, to be honest. Or he'd order other people that I hadn't heard of. I suppose quite well known here, ish maybe, I'm not sure. So yeah, in his memory, I'm sure he wouldn't still be alive, this guy. Even then he appeared. I don't know if you're British, you will remember the character Milky, who was on Mary Whitehouse Experience, who looked a bit like him. He had an anorak on and sort of a strange basin haircut. And yeah, so here's Bobby Bear. So in honour of, I can't remember his name now, maybe that's just as well. He was called Mr. Lane, I think, not Arnold Lane. Yeah, always used to diligently come back to see if his orders had come in, but rarely did they come back in. It was in the days when you ordered records from these great big red books and 2 volumes, and most of the stuff in there was deleted, I think. So here's a Bobby Bear album. Bobby Bear, as he used to say. Talking of extremities, here's the First Lawn Presbyterian Church. Service of praise. Be not faithless, but believing prayer. My hope is built on nothing less. That's a hymn, benediction. To render thanks unto the Lord. Yeah. The writing on the back is more about the building, but yeah, couldn't find that on Discogs. Must be pretty rare. Then I found today, I've got Dave Ellman, Medical Relaxation, The House of Relaxation, record for medical use only. This is a hypnosis sort of record, I think. 10-inch, went right through. This is a lesson to all you people that skip over 78s. It was in amongst them. Forbidden to use in lecture, radio or television, but you can prescribe it for a price of $10. Presumably then you can use it as a medical practitioner or something, I'm not sure. Right, up to 8 minutes already, so let's crack on. Right, here's a record by Joan Hall called Ballet, Grade 1. Yeah, okay, 2-2 needed for that one. Here's Tiny Tim with 2 completely different B-sides, 2 completely different sides. One is Great Balls of Fire, pretty geared up version of that one, and As Time Goes By on the B-side. Seem to be recording. Everything is going okay at the moment. No one's gone past looking, thinking I'm mad. This is Lulu. Sweep around your own back door on Atco. Backed with Oh Me, Oh My. I'm a fool for you, baby. Yeah, don't know either of those songs or the songwriters. Might have this one already. This is Ina Kleiner, Beatle music. After my recent controversial video of, well, you have to go back and watch it if you want to see the controversy, really. More controversial records here. So this is Milo, Destroy Rock and Roll. I have a feeling this was number 1. It's mid-2000s, I think. So this is the one where somebody is doing some sort of deliverance prayer at the start of it, and then they list all the records that need to be prayed for. Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney, and then he says David Bowie. No, but yeah, he can't pronounce it properly because he doesn't even know who David Bowie is, I don't think. Steel Drums, Trinidad Oil Company, the Calendar Song. on a demonstration green Harvest one, and 4 tracks from John Layton, including Johnny Remember Me. Right, okay, so here's the mentioned box of 80s I got from Freecycle. There's so much to show here, actually. There's too much, really. What have we got here? We've got a Wham there. I think all the Wham albums were here. A Jackson's album with Michael Jackson on it. Yeah, if I just go to the box, lots of these Hits albums here. Hits 2. I'm going to have to take some of them out, I think. Oh. No. I used to have this album. Hits 4, that cover, very distinctive. Yeah. Yeah, some of them weren't a hit, but it says like, oh, they were released. And sure to be another big hit. Although some of them were not. It has to be said. This has Hounds of Love, Kate Bush on it. A song that has returned. Paul McCartney. Maybe a bit of an upgrade copy or a Frankensteining of better quality sleeve there. Merry Christmas everyone. Shaky, Careless Whisper, George and Michael. I should probably show you the ones really that I would like to keep. Definitely. There's tons in here. Some Madonna albums. First Madonna album, Shaky. A terrible. I'm guessing this is terrible. Who's that girl, Madonna, with the eyebrows out of control? Yeah, this is a bit of nostalgia for me, really, because this is like all the music I sort of grew up on. Like I would say from about. This is pre-record shop days, so this is my pop days of buying Smash Hits magazine every other week. So this is sort of like, I think I would have started buying Smash Hits about 84, 85 and went right up to too late, really, to still be buying it. I said it was research. Jim Diamond should have known better. But a lot of it, I used to buy a lot of 12 inches. I don't really know why, but don't know. I thought the mixes were cool or something, but they were all not that cool, really. I got rid of a lot of that sort of stuff. Footloose. Wham album, first Wham album. Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Round. Communards, Billy Ocean. I'm not really showing these, am I? The album by King. I can't imagine anybody would really be that into that. Look. I think Love and Pride was their main hit, wasn't it? And then he was a MTV DJ for Doolies. Yeah, there's some other bits and bobs in here. Michael Jackson Bad. Got a nice copy of that. So some of this will be sold. Oh, Pet Shop Boys. West End Girls. There. That's a good record. Whereas, I'm sorry to say, but UB40 with their cover version of I Got You Babe. Some ABBA albums. Sorry about the wonky camera work. This one. Yeah. Probably what I'll do is, there's Michael Jackson Off the Wall. Probably what I'll do is I'll put this video up, and then with the ones that I've kept, I'll go through them when at an appropriate time, just because moving is pretty hectic. There's a Gregory Abbott album, Shake You Down, featuring the hit single Shake You Down. One of those sort of things, magazines with a record. Early 80s. Tina Turner. American Heartbeat compilation. Oh, it was a Bruce Springsteen with 12 inches and a 7-inch there from his Born in the USA. Now the album Born in the USA I might keep. That's in here. Goodness me, Nick Kershaw, Johnny Mathis. The status quo. Determined to get through this Box Europe album with a final countdown on it. Sade, Diamond Life, maybe give that another go. Not really my thing. Top of a Pops album there, one for Richard McCook. David Essex. I'm trying to think who likes David Essex apart from my mum. Madam Sin, I think, likes it. David Essex, it's alright, you know. Billy Joel, not really into him. Yeah, it's Weather Girls, It's Raining Men, Hallelujah, Elvis in Demand. This lot behind me, these records, we can't actually see them, but they're for the tip actually. I go to a tip shop and pick up a lot of records, but when I've finished with the ones that I don't want, I often just take them there. I thought there were slightly better ones in here, but there's a Wham final. There's a Springsteen. I wasn't really aware that this is actually like, or possibly it could be construed as an anti-American patriotic record, but there you go. Hits 5, some sort of dance decade record. So that's all of that, and it was all free, so I shouldn't really complain. You know, that sort of stuff's becoming less and less likely on Freecycle, as is, you know, records in charity shops at times. It's pretty slim pickings here. I'm not sure what's in the other box, but yeah. So my last video I did, which might still be up or I might have to take down, it had 8 copyright issues. So that was my mate in the pub, with his far superior to my DJ skills. So if you get a chance to watch it quick. That was a previous video, and the one before that was the I think Static Traveller. What was it? If I was God. Yeah, so that's the one. That's a controversial record, which obviously I broke. Yeah, I won't say for anyone particularly, but maybe I had someone in mind, or one or two. God. Okay, so I'm going to cut that at 18 minutes, and got to crack on now. Find a house. Yeah, going to play football, run around a bit, get my weekly exercise. So, thanks for watching. Thank you to everyone that comments. I get quite a lot of comments now from all you regulars there. Yeah. See you soon. Bye.